What we're going to look at is about a 34-acre farm woodlot. It was part of a 260 some odd acre farm at one time, the Miller farm. Larry Miller has inherited this woodlot, which he wants to preserve as a portion of his family heritage. With the subdivided land all around here, this is going to be a little oasis to enhance some green space, to enhance all the subdevelopment that's going to take over all the farm fields. We got a neighborhood right now of about 700 trees. And here we have 2 American chestnut seeds that I picked off these American chestnut trees last fall. That's American chestnut seed. And I will plant these along with about 23 others this spring on this site. Characteristically in this county, you go to a farm woodlot and they mine the timber out of it. They cut timber. They had invasives in there, and as soon as they opened it up to sunlight, the invasives took over and there's nothing of value coming back. This piece of land had never been disturbed timber-wise. So it allowed me to come in here and properly deal with it with a timber sale to stimulate oak regeneration and suppress any invasives that were around the edges. For instance, this little spot that we're looking at right here was solid ailanthus, tree of heaven, because it was an open area. So I came in probably at least 3 successive years and beat it back with tools and herbicide, and planted some white pine to get some desirable diversity along this pond edge. One of the goals the landowner had in the stewardship plan was he wanted to maintain a certain number of large trees, and he wanted to enhance the woodlot for wildlife benefit. So what we did, we thinned this mature stand of oak, left the best crown trees for nut production, left any trees that had cavities in them for wildlife benefit. But we had to cross right there. And when I first looked at the area, this is what it looked like. So how do you build a bridge across the water like that? It's probably 5 feet deep. And it had to be something that we could carry in here because you can't get any equipment. So here's what I did. I had the Penn State Mont Alto students put in the sills here. I built these stringers in my driveway in December in spitting snow on my hands and knees. I got, the most I could get is a 30-foot span. In addition, you had to have some rise in the middle, because if it's just flat and you put it that long a span, it's going to sag on you. I've got a picture of a mature bald eagle sitting on a tree limb above the pond. I've seen osprey circling over the pond. This fall there were large flocks of wood ducks stop here during their migration. Lots of other species of ducks also. A lot of geese. A blue heron usually hangs around here. Common to see deer, wild turkeys, fox, or red fox. In fact, when I first started working out here, I walked by a den of young red foxes. All the treatments, the property lines, the fence lines, all the improvements that were here, or old improvements, you know, the migrant worker cabin and so forth, and all the trash that was associated with them. It's taken, I'd say, 5 years of constant work to get this woodlot to the stage where it is now.
And how do you feel about it?
Well, this has been great. I mean, you know, I'm a retired forester. This is my hobby woodlot, I call it. I do everything but pay the taxes.